Hey, welcome back to a Temple420 and Bible study, everybody. I'm Charlie. I'm the tour guide, going through the New Testament, going back to the Old and flipping and flopping. I learned that the offerings of the Old can be applied to the New. It's not an animal. Well, it is. That's us. We stink. We have to cover up our smell when God walks through the grounds. So I figured out that it's the aroma of cannabis. Is the smell of his son, ironically, for Jacob's blessing. Only one. There's only one God. Ironically, it's not Jesus, because Jesus serves a God. What happened in the music? It just shut off in the middle of the sentence. There it is. All right, so anyways, we'll take the cue from the music, and we're in 1 Corinthians 2. And it says, God's wisdom revealed by the Spirit, and it says, what no eye has seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived. Versus the spirit mind, and there's the food battle. The spirit food, the spiritual milk. The things God has prepared for those who love Him. A burning bush, Mount Sinai, altar of incense, all the difference between bitter and sweet, light and dark. At that point, those are the only two lines I see in this book. It's either right or wrong. And don't stray. So here it is. These are the things that God has revealed to us by the Spirit, by the smoke. Produce fruit, good fruit, not bad fruit. The Spirit searches all things, even the deep things of God. For who knows a person's thoughts except their own spirit within them? Okay, so your memory knows all about you. Welcome to you. This is the duality, the internal and the external. Do we put on a show for somebody else, or are we afraid of our own thoughts? So for who knows a person's thoughts except their own spirit? You have a spirit within them. In the same way, no one knows the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. The human spirit, God's spirit. There's a battle for you. You want to go 1v1 with God? I think you need a middleman, a mediator that can explain and negotiate the terms and get you back on course. That's the branch, Jesus. And I get to explain it. Yeah. So what have we received is not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit who is from God. Uh-oh. Have you received the Spirit from God? I know I have. So that we may understand what God has freely given us. This is what we speak, not in words taught to us by humans, but in words taught by the Spirit, explaining spiritual realities with Spirit-taught words, and Spirit-taught food, and Spirit-taught wood. Because the wood is the scroll, and if you burn it, it's like looking at the blank scroll. It's a blank scroll. It's a blank canvas, and then God says, hey, think about this. The person without the Spirit does not the person without the Spirit does not accept the things that come from the Spirit of God, but considers them foolishness and cannot understand them because they are discerned only through the Spirit. It's a filter system for your thoughts. So, with that, that's the reason why we're separated from God. Baruch Hashem, we'll be right back with some more of the reconnection.